I'm going to talk about gardening. It's pretty simple as a process. You'll need about this much space, some water, and a light source of some kind. Green onions are a really good example of this. You take that little end bit and you stick it in a little dish of water, and it'll grow a new thing that you can eat. Of course, it does work a little better if you have soil and some kind of fertilizer for it, but if you don't have soil, there's hydroponics as a gardening technique. Back in 2017, a YouTube channel named Carson's Backyard Garden posted a video showing several plants growing out of old sponges that were seeded and just sort of regularly maintained for a week, like you would with a pot of soil. Of course, if you also don't have space by a window or somewhere in the backyard to provide sunlight to a plant, most common bulbs actually do provide some benefit to them, though of course not as much as the sun. At least those were the findings of Tom Knight. He's an experienced horticulturist who posted an article in 2022 to ourhouseplants.com. He compared the effects of different light bulbs on plant growth. As for the more optional parts of gardening, namely nutrients and, of course, sourcing new plants, these can be found in your food scraps, which you've probably already been making. Eggshells, vegetable peels, they can be crushed up and put in the soil or just next to a plant for it to absorb the nutrients from it. Whereas you can get new plants from, of course, seeds, but also cuttings like that green onion. Mm. It's really simple to just sort of stretch out the amount of food you get from your groceries. Plants are very persistent in growing. You just need to give them some space, some light, and some of your trash that you were already making.